we're here. We're at the shop. And I'm wore out from last night. Putting the car together. Fiddle and you get down the bowl. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor.
Oh, shit.
That'll wake her up.
Stop.
I've been busy this morning. What's up, Jax? What's up, buddy? Molly. What's up, bud? What's up, girl? Come on. Griffin, you ready to do some work?
It's not called the creep.
What's it called?
The gritty.
The creep?
The gritty.
The creep?
No, the gritty.
You ready, Griffin?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Go! Yeah. Oh, Griffin! All right, try to pull start. Harder.
I can't.
All right, watch that. All right, now you gotta let it warm up. Get in it, get your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. You ain't first, you're last. Big Daddy. Don't flip it. Don't flip it. It's cold. No, floor it. Oh. Kill it. What is it? Oh, God. Hey. This ain't made for no 6'2", 250-pound man.
See you later.
He's having a blast, though. He's having a blast. That boy's crazy. So I know a lot of you seen the video. We got the car in here. We got the cars on the racks. We got Zeek. We're calling this one Zeek because Griffin named it. We're going with what Griffin says. Twisted Metal 1. Twisted Metal 1. The 69 Camaro is my dad's car. We have a big secret coming out. I don't know. I'll let him announce that. So this is something that you never do as a go-kart or kart racer. They've told me. Never leave your tires muddy and dirty. Because that compound, you know, you want to get that compound cleaned off and you want to have a good soft compound, but we're going to buy him some new tires, so these are just going to be practice tires. We're talking about your go-kart. You want to talk about it? So he got sponsored Mike Chandler Auto Solutions. Stealth Clutches actually helped put this thing together and done a fantastic job. So if y'all don't know who that is, Stealth Clutches in the karting industry, check him out, he's good. Chandler Performance, which is my dad's, Greg Chandler Frame Body, sponsored this. And his mommy's Sheer Elegance, that's his mommy's. That's her business, right? Where she cuts hair. What else you do up there? Massages, they got it all, right?
She cuts hair.
I know she cuts hair, but what else do they do?
They like wash people's hair.
We got Greg Chandler Frame and Body. Number 2, Griffin, Too Sweet Chandler. Tell them a little bit about what you did last year in this thing.
I won.
How many?
Like,
You won 1, right?
yeah,
And you got 2 second places, which we call runner-ups, right?
yeah,
And then you come in 3rd a lot.
yeah.
And did you enjoy it?
Because you turn that thing up.
You can't tell the secrets.
I gotta clean this thing.
I know. Do you know what's the problem with this is?
What?
We don't have water up here. Remember, the water line's busted. You want to go up and talk to Pawpaw Greg about racing?
Yeah, you wanna
Talk to Pawpaw Greg about racing?
Yes.
All right, so we'll go in here and see if he wants to talk about racing or just talk about life. We'll see what happens here. Let's walk in here and see what's going on.
I mean, what do you do for a living?
Bank robberies, races.
He's got a dyno made for street cars around here. We're gonna take it up there, make sure it's gonna shift.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen is he's going to find out there's some street cars around here. It's got more horsepower than his big purple rod down there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take it up there at your dyno, and I guarantee it'll easily make 4,000 horsepower. If it don't make 4,000 horsepower, I'll kiss your ass.
You couldn't make 4,000 horsepower with 3 of them motors.
I'm telling you, it will. It'll make 4.
Show me 3,000 and I'll give you a grade.
Well, what's yours make?
Mine's making about 6,500.
He's got jokes.
So I want everybody to know we are definitely going live the first shoot because I've heard that mouth run as long as I want to hear
I haven't
it.
run a car in 8 years.
Oh,
and I
that
do
ain't no
believe I got what it
excuse.
takes.
That ain't no excuse.
I'm not calling anyone out on No Prep Kings right now. Right, Reaper, we're gonna bust your ass in 2023, bitch. Hey, man, I love you. Gotta get under behind the wheel, get used to everything. But when I get used to everything, and that car's running, I know it'll run. They will know who I am. I can guarantee you that.
Oh.
And Twisted Metal ain't got shit on Zeeek.
Yes.
Tell him, Griffin. Tell him.
He's gonna be you.
Zeeek could be for sale.
You're gonna be Rick Ralph in the
Don't run your mouth either, boy.
game over, Twisted Rattle.
There it is. Dead on. Go. Ah! Let me dunk it.
Yeah. Can I dunk it?
Ah! Boom! Keep going. Keep going. It's like in life, you need to not give up. Just keep shooting, man. You keep shooting until you get better. That's how life is. Keep going until you get better. And whatever it is. You hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Even if you suck for a while, you just keep going until you get better. If you really like it and you got passion for it, you just keep going.
How do I keep making it?
Cause you're getting better. That's how life goes. See, you move back. That's like moving to a next step or next phase in your life. It gets harder. Try it again. See? Don't give up. Try it. You got it. Go. There it is. There it is. See? Keep going. You got it. Come on. You got this. Step back. Step back. Stop. Take a break. Gather yourself. In. Breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes you got to do that. In and out. Just breathe. You got it? You gonna make it?
Yeah.
You got 3 shots to make 1 shot. I know you got it. There it is. Boom.
Can we still
That's see, you can do a little life lesson while you're playing sports with your kids. That's how you do it. Boom.
What you up to, Mike?
We're getting ready to put the bumper on. What we did the other day, we put the tail panel on without putting the bumper on, so we just want to line everything up though, honestly. Make sure the taillights work, make sure everything works, kill switch. Then we're just taking it back. We're just doing some test fitting. Now we're gonna put the bumper on it. We're gonna put it together for final assembly. Like I said, get this thing ready, take it up to Dad's dyno, blow that dyno up before we take it to Fuel Tech. Gotta get her polished out, bro. Want this motherfucker looking good, don't we? Shining. Zeek's gonna be Zeeking. Glossy, baby. He's glossy. We just did a little quick polish here. They buffed it before, but it had a little dry spot in it. Let's see if this gets it out. Okay? Let's see what we got. Nope. Still sand scratches in it. So, they didn't buff it hard enough with the first cut. Didn't sand it hard enough. So, that ain't gonna work. You see it? Can you see it? Mm-hmm. See how it's got what we call pigtail sand scratches in it? See them right here? Mm-hmm. So the polish is not going to get it out. So what we got to do is we're going to try to go back in, probably take a piece of 3000, sand it all back out, flatten it out. Then we're going to cut it, then we're going to repolish it. Shit happens. You know, when I ain't buffing, that's what happens. When I'm buffing, I'm telling you, shit's perfect. Okay?
You got a good light guy.
Chandler Motorsports and M. Chandler on it, both. For up here. Huh? Yeah, I think that's real good. He might want to fight, but I don't give a fuck.
God damn, when I saw him at PRI. I swear to God, if Mike calls me another time at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking drunk.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start that motherfucker up down here drunk, call him at 3:30 in the morning on the podcast. Say, let's see Reaper answer. Hello! Right, Reaper, we're gonna bust your ass in 2023, bitch. Hey, man, I love you, but we're gonna bust that ass, man. That's the first person I can call out this thing. You think about it. That's what I was sitting there thinking. I was like, who was last in points in MPK? And I went and looked, and sure enough, it was Reaper. So I gotta work my way up the list, man. He's probably gonna be like, get on the fucking list first. No offense, man. I love Reaper. He's gave me a lot of advice and stuff, man. He's really a good dude once you get to know him. You just gotta get to know Reaper. But we still gonna bust that ass. Let me know if you did your car polish, Reaper. Just call me, baby. Just call me. That's for you, buddy. What I'll do now is once we get everything completely finished and together, I'm gonna, well, we got dust and stuff in here. I'm gonna blow everything off. I'm gonna prep it, get all the wax, oils, and greases. Then we're gonna do a final polish. I want this thing standing tall when we go to Dad's dyno and blow his dyno up. I want it looking good on the camera because I'm gonna blow his dyno up. He better have insurance on that sumbitch because we're gonna spin them drums like they never been spun before, okay? And Reaper, make sure you're watching because your ass is my first call out, boy. Oh shit, he's gonna get bad.